Beatblasters 3 is an upcoming platformer, puzzle, and rhythm game all wrapped into one by Canadian indie developers Chainsawsome Games. Gamers play as either Joey or Gina as they quest to defeat the evil butcher. The game is broken down into separate worlds, all of which can be completed with a 1, 2, or 3-star rating, depending on your performance. No two levels are the same or even similar, as each level promises its own unique twist. One level could have you performing escort missions for a monkey on a go-kart, while the next will have you fighting a more traditional-style platform boss. But in order to achieve a 3-star rating, you gotta have rhythm. Keeping a rhythm is what empowers the player by tapping the charge buttons to the beat. There are 3 powers that both Gina and Joey use. There is a blaster, a force shield, and rocket boots. Using these powers quickly drains their supplies. While recharging, Gina and Joey are at a massive disadvantage because they cannot jump or use their powers. They can only strut. Considering most missions are needed to be completed with a moderate amount of speed, or they're set on tracks, it's imperative to properly balance these 3 powers with recharging them at the right time. The game becomes pretty challenging pretty quickly because of this balancing act. Stars are used to unlock better powers for the characters, so backtracking on the overworld to perfect early levels comes in handy. While Gina and Joey share the same 3 core powers, they have their own unique limit break-like power during which they can go nuts without worrying about draining their energy reserves. Joey fires in all directions, while Gina fires concentrated homing shots, but that's not the only difference between the two. They also have their own music tracks for each level, both of which are excellent, and when we found ourselves in a groove with the game, we discovered we had been inadvertently bobbing our heads. The music and sound design are both very good. Keeping the beat and using your powers at the proper time will have massive dynamic effects in the background music. Stylistically, Beatblasters 3 is done in a hand-drawn and digitally painted world, and the characters, well, they don't say much, have their own style to them as they swagger while they walk or just hold their hands to their ears and jam. Beatblasters 3 is set to launch sometime in early 2014.